Yesterday, we saw the 1.11 update launch across Xbox One and PlayStation 4 with PC still to come. And while the update was incredibly beneficial to all three modes, with new content coming to zombies, a new looting system coming to Blackout, and a massive list of fixes for multiplayer, there are still a handful of things that surprisingly didn't come to the game with our latest update. What's up guys, ZachArImmortal here, welcome back to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Today we're jumping back into the world of Call of Duty Black Ops 4 to take a look at 6 features that surprisingly didn't come to the game with the 1.11 update. For starters, weapon adjustments. Across all three modes, Zombies, Blackout, and Multiplayer, we saw a total of 0 weapon tunes or adjustments made in the 1.11 patch, which is pretty peculiar seeing as the last update to feature any weapon adjustments was the 1.09 update, which featured only one in a small nerf to the Titan. In the time since 1.09 released, we've seen 2 new guns added in the SWAT RFT and the Damon 3XB, and a massive goose egg in the weapon adjustments department. Many people have been calling for a nerf to weapons like the Spitfire, SOG, and Rampart, and according to the comments on my recent video speculating about the incoming weapon nerfs, the Titan as well. However, after the 1.11 patch went live and the patch notes were released, we saw no information regarding any new weapon buffs or nerfs, and no detail of when we can expect to see them in the future. Moving on, the second feature that surprisingly didn't come in the 1.11 update is a Prophet nerf. Prophet's Tempest is by far the best specialist weapon when you break it down, and the Seeker Mine is a pretty infuriating piece of equipment as well. Now that's not to stop me from using it nearly every game, but the community's outcry for a Tempest nerf was far larger than anything else specialist related, besides the no specialist mode. Yet when the patch notes dropped, there was no mention of any Prophet nerf whatsoever. Zero, Ruin, Firebreak, and Crash all received some updates in the form of some fixes and a few nerfs, but Prophet was nowhere to be found, leaving the Tempest and Seeker Mine free to create even more havoc for a little while longer. Our next missing feature, new black market items. We've seen a pattern in recent weeks fall upon the black market where every weekly or bi-weekly refresh is filled with recycled items, and this week is no different. Many people were anticipating the long-awaited release of the Vampire Hunter Vapor variant that was teased back in the Operation Absolute Zero trailer alongside the Valkyrie Paladin variant. To our disappointment though, no Vampire Hunter can be found in this week's shop or special orders. Instead, we have the Masked Reactive Camo once again as our featured weekly item, and the Richtofen Blackout character and Copperhead Battery theme in the special orders. So we've yet to see the Vampire Hunter appear anywhere thus far. We've seen the Valkyrie Paladin variant appear twice, and we've seen the same content added back into the Blackjack shop and special orders tab time and time again, unfortunately leaving the black markets be a pretty lackluster department in Black Ops 4. The fourth feature that surprisingly was not included in the 1.11 patch is some sort of new incentives for owning the Black Ops Pass. I don't know about you guys, but so far the Black Ops Pass has not been worth the extra money in my opinion. It's given me 2 DLC maps that I've maybe played a handful of times, and not much else. Maybe if we got some bonus tier progression or some other sort of content boost, it'd be more worth it, but as it stands right now, the Black Ops Pass is a major disappointment in my book. Our fifth feature that we didn't see added in 1.11 is Nuketown 24/7. We did receive a refresh in the featured playlist category, which brought Chaos Control, TDM 100, Mercenary Deathmatch Mosh Pit, Mercenary Hardcore Mosh Pit, and also Team Tactical, which was then replaced by Map Pack Mosh Pit for no apparent reason. However, none of these updates are obviously Nuketown 24/7, which is probably one of the most, if not the most, well-received playlists that we've seen yet in BO4. Nuketown 24/7 is by far the best way to get a lot of kills in a very short amount of time, the best way to level up fast, and the best way to just enjoy Black Ops 4 with peak levels of chaos. However, it's a mode and playlist that we've only seen once since Nuketown released. Now, our sixth and final feature that wasn't added to Black Ops 4 with 1.11 is probably the most requested item or items since Black Ops 4 released. That, of course, is global leaderboards and a public combat record system. Back in, I believe, September, Treyarch actually stated that they were working towards releasing the combat record and global leaderboards in just a few weeks. Keep in mind, that was back in September. We are now a few months past when that statement was released, and we are still without a public combat record and leaderboard system. Not to mention, a leaderboard and public combat record system is not a huge thing. We had leaderboards and combat records back in the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 days, so if that hardware could handle it, so could our current platforms, leaving very little reason as to why we haven't seen either of these systems implemented into the game quite yet. And with that being said, there you have it. Those are 6 features that surprisingly did not get added to Black Ops 4 with the 1.11 update. Perhaps 1.12 will carry with it a few of these features, a boy can only hope. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know, drop a like and a comment, it'd be much appreciated. And of course, if you're new here to the channel, feel free to subscribe with your channel notifications turned on, that way you'll never miss another upload. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.